What's up, everybody? Once again, it is time for Funko News. This edition of Funko News was recorded on December 10th, 2023. The Nightmare Before Christmas Valentine's pins that you see here are available with Walmart, and the pops that I did share previously, this is a better look at them. The Valentine's pops are available with different retailers, but Box Lunch actually has them available on their website. The newest Rewind figures, as I mentioned previously, are starting to show up in some stores, and these are actually listed on Amazon right now if you prefer to get them there. And then these FNAF Five Nights at Freddy's Holiday Pop Candy are starting to show up in some stores. This Aquaman figure, Aquaman with Wave, first released on Funko's official eBay shop, but now it is listed on Funko.com as well. And the facet Iron Man is also listed on Funko.com at the time of this recording. Target's Funko Fridays figures, of course, are available directly with Target in-store and on their website. You can check for them as well, but these are also now listed on Funko.com. Now, here are some upcoming figures for Funko.com. Captain Cole should actually release as of Monday, December 11th. There's also the Diamond Michael Jackson on the way. The Valentine Scarlet Witch, which I did not realize this was a Valentine's figure initially, but now that we have a better look at this figure and the effect that she's creating, it's actually a heart that she is forming there. So that is pretty cool looking. We also have here this Valentine Spider-Man, which I did share with you all previously. Did not know it was going to be a Funko.com exclusive at the time. We also have here the 6-armed Susamaru from Demon Slayer. This is a figure that I have been looking forward to, and I'm definitely going to add this to my collection once it does become available. Some figures that I shared with you all last time are now available for pre-order with various retailers. That does include the Super Bowl Michael Jackson, the 1883 figures, the Viewmaster, Danny Trejo, and the Deadpool comic cover. Again, these are available for pre-order with various retailers. Now, I did share this White Ranger with Sword with you all previously, and now we know that this is going to be a Walmart exclusive, so be on the lookout for it with Walmart. I did not see it listed on the website just yet, but of course you can keep your eyes open for that and check for it in store. There are some Harry Potter NFTs on the way. Of course, these figures are mainly focused on Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. We already know how some people feel about NFTs, and especially with these being so unique, I could see some people being frustrated about that. But regardless, yeah, these are actually going to drop on December 19th. The December Photo a Day Challenge begins on Monday, December 11th. This is something that Funko does more than once a year, but definitely around the holidays they do this Photo a Day Challenge. You can check out for more details about this with Funko's Instagram account. And right now on Funko.com, the more you spend, the more you save. You see the amounts that they have going on here, so do make sure you take advantage of that if you've been kind of holding off on getting some things from Funko.com. And do remember, there are still more releases happening this month, so just bear that in mind. Five Below, I did mention previously that they have some earbuds featuring different characters like Stitch, Cheshire Cat, Iron Man as well, and they also have a Naruto one, so you can check for these in store and check the website to see what's available with Five Below. I know when I go to Five Below right now and I look at the website, I do see the Stitch ones listed, but it may be different for you when you go to check the website, because I do think it's based off of availability in your area. Here are some Pop Asia and Fanatic exclusives that you can be on the lookout for. There's the Philippines Fanatic exclusive Gold Mickey Mouse, the 6-inch Wuxi, Freddy Funko as an MMC crew member, and then Freddy Funko as King, I think is how you say the name there. These are each limited to 1,000 pieces, and if you're going to search these out and try to get any of these, make sure that you go with the retailer that you trust. You will see this with some small online retailers, but like I said, go with the company that you trust. A Bungie store exclusive glow-in-the-dark Cage 6 is on the way. Of course, this character being from Destiny. He's not listed on that website just yet. In fact, they don't have any pops listed at this time. But yeah, this Cage 6 should be on the way. If I see it get listed, I will try to remind you all, or maybe do a community post about it. This Entertainment Earth exclusive Loungefly Wednesday Nevermore mini backpack is available for pre-order, and it has a January release. I think it has a really nice design to it. It really does evoke the character and also her roommate. There are some more Ted Lasso pops on the way. Feels like we just had some Ted Lasso figures come out, so I don't know, maybe this release here is going to be kind of far off. We'll see what happens with it though. But yeah, these Ted Lasso figures are coming up right now. It doesn't seem like there's going to be a chase or another exclusive in the mix, but who knows, there may be more once Funko does the official reveal. A Fanatics exclusive Hulk Hogan and Ultimate Warrior 2-pack is coming soon, of course, to the Fanatics website. I do not see this listed just yet. The Fanatics exclusive Steelers vinyl gold 4-pack that you see here is available right now. I'm not even going to say that full name. That full name is kind of ridiculous. But yeah, this is actually available right now on the Fanatics website. A David Ortiz pop will be given out to the first 7,500 attendees of the September 9th Orioles game. So of course that is kind of far off, you know, from now. Once that time rolls around, maybe I will try to give a reminder about that. Now we have some more Pop Rocks figures on the way, and I know a lot of people have been saying they want to see more and more, you know, Pop Rocks figures. These artists here, though, we've already seen releases from them previously, but at least these are some updated, you know, different figures going on here. So we have a new Flavor Flav. We have George Uncle Jam Clinton, which is pretty cool George Clinton pop there. With Megadeth, we have a pop album on the way for Peace Sells, But Who's Buying? I do like the look of that there. It's a pretty cool cover. And then there is a Hot Topic exclusive Blackpink 4-pack that is on the way. And I've also seen some people saying in the comments that they really want some more Avatar pops, especially based on the Way of Water. So you see that is happening. There's 4 figures that we're seeing here right now, but this is not like a full official reveal, so maybe there will be some more characters in the mix. Maybe there'll be some exclusives. We'll see what happens with that. I am a fan of Avatar The Way of Water. I liked it a lot more than the first movie, and if this movie ever comes back to theaters, I absolutely have to see it again in 3D. That really is the way to watch this movie. So I really did enjoy it. It's not a perfect movie by any means, but I was very much entertained by it, and I do love the visuals, and I think these pops look pretty cool as well. I'm not sure if I'll go for any of the pops. That's a maybe for me. We'll see. Let me know what you think about the game, though, the Avatar game that just came out. If you have played that game, I'm kind of debating on whether or not it's worth it to check that out. So there are some more upcoming Easter Pocket Pop 3-packs, and they will include some Marvel characters. You see they have one there with the Hulk, Spider-Man, and Iron Man, and then there's one focusing on Guardians of the Galaxy. We also have 2 different ones for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. These have already been listed on some websites for pre-order. With Entertainment Earth, they've actually already pre-sold out. Again, these Easter figures are being surprisingly popular in some of the Valentine's ones as well, but if you search around, you should be able to track these down. You also see here this really awesome looking The Last Ronin comic cover, which is going to be a Target Con exclusive. Right now, I don't know when the next Target Con is going to be. Of course, as I learn more information about that, I will share that with you all. But again, I really do like the look of this cover. And yes, there are some Harley Quinn animated series pops on the way. I really like the look of these. They're very colorful, which definitely fits the animated series. You see that we have some of the main cast there as common figures, including Harley Quinn herself, of course, Poison Ivy, the Joker, we got Dr. Psycho, and Frank the Plant. Now, I know some people might be saying right away, you know, where are some of the other main characters, but it does seem like King Shark and Clayface may be on the way, and maybe even as 6-inch figures. We'll see what happens with that. Remember, this was not a full official reveal, so I think there will be more in the mix, but we do have 2 exclusives here. We have the Entertainment Earth exclusive 2-pack featuring Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy. I definitely love the outfits on them there. And then we have this glow in the dark GameStop exclusive Poison Ivy as well, which is, you know, from when she really powered up in a particular episode. So that's a cool reference there. And I think we could see potentially more based on the animated series. I'm a fan of it myself, so I am looking forward to the release of these figures. And there has been more rumored recently with Harley Quinn, so we could see a lot more Harley Quinn on the way, including some different variants of her from different comic runs and things. So yeah, if you're a Harley Quinn fan, I think there is a lot to look forward to. We have a good number of rumors here, so I will try to get through these quickly. So for Disney Halloween, we could see Pirate Mickey, some variant of Minnie, Sully and Mike from Monsters Inc., you know, maybe in some Halloween costumes. They've actually done Sully in a Halloween costume at least previously. I can't remember if they did Mike or not. 6-inch Mickey with lights, 6-inch Jack Skellington with lights, and also 6-inch Darth Vader with lights. So this seems to be part of a series. And yes, you know, Star Wars does fall up under the Disney umbrella, so that's why I just went ahead and left that there. With Shrek, remember, there could be a lot on the way with Shrek, including Shrek with Snake, Fiona, Donkey, Puss in Boots, Flocked Puss in Boots, Gingy, Flocked Donkey with Waffles, and a scary Shrek. And I think I shared some other rumors even previously beyond these, so we'll see what happens, but it does look like there's a lot on the way potentially with Shrek. With Marvel, we could see a Green Goblin comic cover. I'm not sure which exact cover that would be. We could see Alpha Group, which would be nice to see. That's a pop that I might have to go for. And then we also could see a Rocket Raccoon comic cover, which if that turns out nice, that's something else I could, see adding to my collection. In fact, all these Marvel items potentially could be added to my collection. We could see a Harry Potter wanted poster on the way. With Army of Darkness, we could see a DVD cover with Ash. We could see some Red Dawn pops on the way. I would assume this would be based on the original movie, not that remake. The Mandalorian, I think I've shared these rumors previously, so I'm not going to run back through these individually. You can kind of pause and check that out if you want to. I think this list is mostly the same as what I shared previously. With Parks and Rec, we could see another full wave on the way, including Andy, Radical, Possum Tackler, April, Ron Swanson, Chris Traeger, Mona Lisa, and Jean Raphael as a 2-pack, which I'd be interested to see how that turns out. I could see going for that 2-pack. I don't really get too much of Parks and Rec, but I do like those characters. They are pretty funny there. We could also see Pink Panther. Somebody asked if that's still rumored to be on the way. I mean, yes, it is a rumor, but it's kind of hard to give, an update if there's nothing concrete. So yeah, it's still just a rumor at this time. We could see a new strawberry shortcake and also raspberry tart and huckleberry. With Five Nights at Freddy's, we could see a new Blacklight Freddy. I know that they've done one previously. We could see another one on the way. We could see a glow in the dark Twisted Ones 4-pack, Freddy and Bonnie statue, and then also a golden Freddy statue. Now with anime, there's a lot here, and again, I'm not familiar with all these characters, so I'm just going to hit on just certain things that kind of stand out to me personally. So with Dragon Ball, and of course you can pause and check out each individual item here, but with Dragon Ball, something that jumped out at me is with Goku and Jiren. It says a pearlescent 2-pack. So yeah, Funko's kind of doing more with this pearlescent paint job thing, which is basically like a shiny look to it. But yeah, they're doing this with Dragon Ball for the first time apparently. I noticed also that there's a Orange Piccolo, which I was not familiar with that variant of the character there. The Max Cell, I think I've mentioned previously, and there's some other things here I'm pretty sure I've covered in the past with Dragon Ball. Remember with the Chainsaw Man pops, we should see those next year, within the upcoming months. I'm definitely still looking forward to those. With One Piece, we could see a glow-in-the-dark Zoro, the King of Hell, version of the character. That could be interesting, the way that turns out. With Attack on Titan, we could see 2 of the Jaw Titans on the way, and then a full wave of other, Black Clover figures. So for anime fans, I think there's always more to look out for, on the way. And of course, Funko will continue to do a lot with anime because that still proves to be like a top seller for the company. When it comes to categories and genres, anime is definitely way up there, as a seller. But yeah, that's going to do it for this edition of Funko News. As always, I hope that you got something out of it. Let me know which rumors you hope to see pan out to be true. What else did you see in this video that you hope to add to your collection? And what have you added to your collection recently? What have you been seeing in stores? Thank you all so much for taking the time to check this out. If you haven't done so already, please drop a like to show support. Share the video if you think it's going to help out other collectors. And I will talk to you all again real soon.